today. Mercury retrograde reading. That's what we're doing today. This is a collective read. A Mercury retrograde full moon reading here. Cleansing the space and the energy. What does the collective need to know during this Mercury retrograde, honey? Abundance in the sun. Wow. That's how we stepping out, collective. Abundance in the sun. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Archangel Michael's here. Shout. Ooh. The enemy don't want no problems, honey. Oh my. Oh my. Let's hear. It's Mercury retrograde reading. This is a collective reading for all signs. Please place yourself where you fit. Do not force the roles to fit if this is not your story, honey. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Hi! Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy, y'all. Let's do this Mercury retrograde reading. What's up? How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? Like the live as you come in. Thank you so much. We about to pull an overall energy. I'm going to be using a new deck. I got this from Amazon. It's called the Angel's Wisdom Oracle deck. Hello, how y'all doing? We're going to be using a new deck. This is going to be for this Mercury retrograde. And I also got a new tarot deck too. I thought this deck was so cute here. Okay, it's the Neroteric Feminine Tarot deck. Okay, I got this from Amazon too. I bought a couple decks, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's popping. So I already did my prayer, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull an overall energy. Let's see. Let's look and see what's going on, y'all. What's the overall energy? What does the collective need to know at this time, Holy Spirit, during this Mercury retrograde? What is the current energy surrounding the collective? Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling great. Okay, period. Let's see. What is the overall energy? What does the collective need to know? What is the current energy surrounding my collective? This is going to be for all signs, so place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Anxiety. Bottom of the deck, we have regret and grief. They should have never did it, y'all. They should have never did this. What's wrong with them, dog? What's wrong with them? You're too balanced, okay? Which is why somebody is in anxiety. The number 18 can be significant. Somebody is really, really worried because you have balance in your self-esteem. You're accepting something and you're just so happy-go-lucky today. What's going on? Y'all are glowing too? What's going on? Yeah, it's this deceptive energy. They're in regret and grief and anxiety. What did you do? What did y'all do, bruh? Y'all put the enemy to shame. Hey, Christy, how you doing? What did y'all do? Give me your tips, honey. What did y'all do? Y'all put the enemy to shame. The enemy's in anxiety. They're in grief, honey. They're in grief. Oh my gosh, what did you do? You did something, bruh. I don't know. Y'all are just too cold with it. I'm hearing 007 John Wick Columbiana in the spirit, honey. You put the enemy to shame. How you doing? How y'all doing? Y'all are just so beautiful. Look at what you got the enemy in. Grief. You got the enemy in regret. You got the enemy in anxiety. Oh, I'm hearing that song by, what's her name? Doshi or Doshi? It's my anxiety. It's something. You got the enemy scared as fuck, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all did. But look at y'all. Y'all are too balanced. They gotta accept the fact. You laughing at them, dog. Collective. You laughing at them. Humor. You laughing at them, bro. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my god. Look at the enemy. Look at the enemy, bro. You have the angel of love guarding your relationships. Oh my gosh. Yo, what did you do? You did something. It's guilt, action, balance. You are too balanced, bruh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot. You guys definitely did something. Like, you definitely did something to clear out your energy because the enemy is like trembling in the corner somewhere. And you're laughing. You're like, It's like the enemy tried to come towards you and it literally burned. Trying to come into your energy. It got burned. Like, it started sizzling. Like, it started like trembling and sizzling, and it had to go back to wherever the fuck it came from. Now their house is upside down. Now they're running in shambles. You see how that work? You see that, y'all, oh my gosh, y'all are beautiful. I don't know, you did something. You must have cleansed your house with salt water, or I don't know if you took some olive oil and put it on every doorway of your home. You did something, but the enemy took off running, bro. They just, and they went right back to where the fuck it came from. Now their house is in disarray. Yeah, pay attention when I cut the deck in wisdom. You paid attention to the details. And it's like something you did. Oh my gosh, y'all are amazing. Yeah, it says we are just amazing. Yes, y'all are amazing. I love my collective is strong, boy. You ain't gotta tell my collective but one time. Oh, word, that's what's going on? Bet that up. And it's over. It's like, y'all are some soldiers, bro. I love this for y'all, man. Y'all are defeating the enemy like you wouldn't believe. So let's see what's going on. Let's get the current energy, because right now you got people in anxiety, okay? You got people worried, stressed out, biting their nails and shit like that. I don't know. But you happy. Like I said, I feel good. It's like this energy is just something to laugh at this point. Like, they're losing so bad. You just gotta laugh at these people, bruh. That's it. Wow. Yep. It says, don't forget. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am amazing, just like y'all. Okay? Y'all are beautiful. Okay? So let's see. What's the energy here? What is this anxiety? Why is the enemy? See, they're going to have to accept this. They're going to have to accept the fact that you're just too balanced for whatever this is. Because the enemy was doing chaos magic during this retrograde. They wanted to send chaos in all areas of your life, so you're uneasy. They wanted you afraid. They wanted you scared. They didn't want you to pour into yourself. That business that you were working on, they're like, no one's gonna like it. No one's gonna subscribe. No one's gonna buy this. They wanted to pour self-doubt all over you. But see, when you have the resilience, the shield of resilience, as soon as you deployed that shield, honey, the enemy went running. The enemy went running back. I'm telling you, look, transform. And hold on. So you mean to tell me you got the enemies throwing away they supplies? You got the enemy throwing away their supplies, y'all. You're turning the enemies into believers now? Child, stop. I'm telling you, you got these people changing. We got community and change. Child, I cannot. You got these people want to throw away the witchcraft and go to God, honey. Oh my God, they scared, y'all. surrounded woman, bro. Yo, and look at where you're walking into. You're walking into the door of personal healing and happiness with your boo. With your boo, honey. With your boo. Oh my gosh, look. They was doing magic. Magician in the mirror with thinking woman. They wanted you off in your head. This business isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna. They wanted you to doubt yourself. But see, with your third eye, this purple, it's not working. You got them wanting to go to God now, y'all. Wow. Let's get into it, honey. This is a lot of tea. It's piping hot. What's this energy? Clarify this energy here. It says calm, but this fell out in the reverse. The enemy is not calm. It says, I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live happily ever after in the present moment. I can't even speak. Replenish. Why can't I speak? I can't even speak. Replenish. Why can't I speak? I don't know if it's the retrograde or what, but my words. It says the past, not worrying about the future, but placing yourselves firmly in the Creator's hands. But this fell out in the reverse. So again, somebody is not calm. Somebody's frantic. Somebody's worried. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding somebody. I don't know what's going on with my words. It's this retrograde. My words are like jumbled up right now. But yo, you got somebody, someone's not calm. Someone is not calm. They're scared as fuck. They're panicking. Trembling. Yeah, transform. They want to change now. They want to throw away the spell work and go to God now. Because these people are not calm, bro. Wow, transform. You make them want to change. You make them want to throw away everything they've ever thought of you, said about you. It says all things in life can change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move into the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that you've led up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. So you guys are moving forward with the tools that you got. These motherfuckers gotta throw their tools out and change their life, honey. Cause coming for you got them stuck in anxiety, bruh. Wow. You got flow and hope right here. Y'all, I'm telling you, somebody has to change now because something here, they tried to make you, they didn't want you to be calm. During this retrograde, they wanted you to be in chaos. They wanted you to be in conflict. They wanted you to be in disarray. But because they're in anxiety now, because that enemy that they sent to your house, it went back. Now everybody's house that was involved with this shit is fucked up. Wow. You got motherfuckers wanting to change their life. Oh my goodness. Wow. You turn the non-believers into believers, y'all. That's what type of time you want. Yeah, look, intuition. And then we have abundance. Oh my goodness. And when I was shuffling, I split the deck on abundance and the sun. Yep, we have leadership at the bottom of the deck. It says, I trust my feelings and insights. Your angels are sending you signs to help you validate your intuitive hunches. The next time your intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that the angel is guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. So your intuition has been heightened during this time, or it's being heightened. Spirit is saying you need to pay close attention to your intuition because there are intuitive nudges that is going to alert you when it's time to move away from something and when it's time to go towards something. And you're going towards something, which is your abundance right here. Okay? So you're feeling whatever you're feeling right now, this good, beautiful energy during this Mercury retrograde where there's supposed to be chaos and fighting and all that. And you're remaining calm. The calm card is out here, but it's in the reverse, which means you're calm. They're not. They're not. It says abundance is my essence, my foundation, my being. It says the angels are telling you that you are ready to possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true love, joy, and peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back into your outside world. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at you. Look at you walking into abundance, being guided by your intuition. Look at you transforming in front of the enemy. Look at you. Oh my gosh. And look at you. You're walking right into leadership. You're walking right into leadership here. You're taking a step into leadership and you're letting it flow. So you could be getting downloads. You could be starting your own business here. Okay? Somebody was trying to plant seeds of doubt, but it looks like they're the ones in doubt because whatever they thought they were doing, it's not working here. Yeah, look, the 9 of Cups. As soon as I see that. Okay, so let's see, honey. Ooh, child. I am so proud of you. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords with the Ace of Cups. They got flooded out. The enemy got flooded out. Wow. They try to come up in your energy and try to take your abundance, but you were listening to your intuition and you were able to transform. You were able to transform and listen to your intuition. You guys could have been waking up out your sleep, praying. You cleansed. You did something. Now the enemy is not calm. They're stressed out. They're going through anxiety. Whoever they were working with, everybody's throwing away the black magic. I'm seeing big black garbage bags, okay, being filled up with all this demonic shit, voodoo dolls. They're just dumping everything out. Niggas is shook right now. Niggas is shook. Yeah, Ace of Cups with the Hierophant. Niggas is shook. I'm telling you, bruh. They are scared because God is coming down to protect you. 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Y'all are celebrating. Some of y'all could be getting facials out here. Y'all are out here pouring into yourselves as the enemy's doing black magic. You're pouring into yourself. Look at how she getting her facial, y'all. Look at how she pouring into herself. Yeah, 2 of Cups, the Lovers, the Chariot, the 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be painting. Yeah, look, the 6 of Wands. Your work is being seen all around the world. Your hard work. Some of y'all could be into painting here. Wow, this is powerful. So let's see, what's calm in the reverse? So you're stepping into this position of leadership. Abundance is here. You're attracting love, joy, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom into your life. And Spirit is saying, don't argue with these people. Don't go back and forth with these people because they want to tug on your energy like this is tug of war. They're trying to tug on your energy, bruh. They want to leave you depleted. God said, nah, we ain't going to do that. Because see, one thing he going to do is he is going to test you. God is going to test you to make sure that you really are doing the work. So he going to send somebody, you know, if you go to the store, he going to make somebody cut you in line. He going to make somebody, you know, cut you off on the street. He going to try you because he want to see, you know, let me see something real quick. He going to make that family member that you know you can't stand call you and gossip and do it. He's going to see where your mind is at with it. And then he's going to unleash this abundance. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, 6 of Swords. Wow, what's calm in the reverse, y'all? Y'all are leaders out here. Y'all are leaders. Y'all are making these people give up the black magic. Y'all are making these people believe in God. Y'all are making these people believe in God, yo. These people had no faith. You're giving them faith. What's calm in the reverse? Wow. These people are not calm. Yeah, they're not calm. This is a lot. 2 of Wands, High Priestess. What flipped out? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Something went back. They're not calm, like I said. Okay? God is here. The Wheel of Fortune, that's your destiny right here. They're not calm, honey. They were not able to steal nothing up out of you, honey. Yeah, 2 of Wands. They planned on it, but it didn't go through. The plans fell through. Yeah, they planned on coming for this High Priestess, and they ended up in the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups? So they were trying to destiny swap by trying to steal your energy, right? And get you to miss out on this beautiful abundance. And what did you do? You laughed at that. Ha! You laughed at that. I'm hearing when Nikki said, back to back, me and Drizzy laughed at that. But see, what I'm hearing is, y'all did this back to back. Me and my angels laughed at that. Like your angels really laughed at this person. They were doing magic back to back to back all night. Like these people probably didn't fall asleep till this morning. Yeah, the Temperance. And your angels rolled up on them. Like, what you doing, little nigga? What you on, little nigga? Like they was rolling up on them like some straight G's, bruh. Your angels was rolling up on these people like some straight G's. Look at the Emperor and the Temperance on their ass, boy. They got sat the fuck down, boy. Oh my goodness, now the chaos magic that they were sending you, they are now going through it. Yeah, justice, karma will reign, bitch. Libra energy, karma. Look at all these majors coming out. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice coming out. Karma will reign. Do you not understand? Karma will reign, Libra energy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is a dark ass reader or something. Or somebody went reading into your destiny. They went pulling cards on you. They put your picture on the altar and they were chanting shit. And the Justice and the Wheel said, skrrr. Okay? On their ass, honey. That's what happened. Yeah, the Strength card, because you are too strong. You don't even have to listen. When you were getting those intuitive nudges, you got up and started cleaning. You got up and started praying. You got up and started cleansing. I'm picking up somebody who took some salt and put in a mop water of boiling hot water along with your regular cleaning supplies. Because this is what I do. So if I did it, I know y'all did it. Because we're all in one. So last night, what I did was I put a hot boiling water into my mop water, added my salt water with my pine salt and what have you, and I got to mopping every corner, every baseboard, honey. House smelling like beautiful pine, honey. I know you did that last night because this Strength right here, you're standing like, what's up, little nigga? What's up? What's up? That's how you standing in front of your door. So when the enemy tried to come into your house, they really got scared. Like it started freaking them out. Like they ran. Damn, bro. Ooh, child. So with this Page of Pentacles and the Justice, someone's paying karma. Somebody here could prove something in court. There could be a court situation going on. There is proof in court about something. Justice with the Page of Pentacles, that talks about proving something, showing something. Some of y'all could be getting a new offer here. But there is balance being restored. There's a new beginning here for you. And the enemy is not calm about this, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all are too powerful. Some of y'all could be readers, but somebody was reading into your birth charts with the Wheel of Fortune, and they met with karma. Somebody could know your birthday or something. They were trying to pull on your energy, and now they're not calm. They're not calm. Wow. What's the Page of Pentacles with the Justice? Somebody here has to prove something in court, or something about the courts is significant here. Yeah, look, 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, bro, your angels came down. Your angels came down. I'm telling you, look, 10 of Cups, the number 10, it's the completion of a cycle. Something is over. Y'all are getting a lot of downloads. So if you are a reader, okay, you're getting a lot of information, a lot of knowledge right here. 10 of Cups, something is complete. For others of you, this could be someone in your family that was trying to pull on your energy and now they're not calm. Yeah, the devil, I'm telling you, with the Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So they set up an altar last night. Somebody set up an altar and started feeding a dark entity. Like I said, it ran back to this bitch, ho. It ran back to this hoe. The enemy that you was trying to conjure up ran back to you, ho. How you love that, ho? I'm telling you, y'all hoes is getting smacked up. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. These plans to come for this High Priestess, honey. We have the High Priestess and the Strength, honey. It's not going to end well. Yeah, the Death card. It is not. Scorpio energy. So there could be people in your family trying to attack you and something is not, it's not happening. The number 10, something is over. They have to meet with karma. Okay, something about travel here is significant. What's the 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands? We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Somebody here is not calm. What is this? Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Bro. Yeah, no. It's over. It is over, bro. When I tell you... Look, the 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands, bro. This is a wrap, bro. This is a wrap, bro. Whoever was coming for you, y'all are going up. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on a second. I can't even stand still. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. When I tell you, you guys are celebrating this victory, your angels came in and guided you out the way from this death magic that they did last night. These are people in your fucking family, bruh. Ten of Cups. These are people in your family reading into your energy, reading into your fate right now. And what they're watching you do is win. They're watching you win. For others of you, you guys are in a family, but with the number 10, it's like there's a blended family here. Something about children traveling closer to you. They're protected. Okay, we have the Six of Swords with the Six of Wands, 6-6. Some of y'all are destined for fame, fortune, abundance here. Abundance is right here, honey. Y'all are going up. Y'all are blowing up. Something that you guys have been working on with the Page of Pentacles is taking off with the Eight of Wands. Whoever decided to read into your energy to cause chaos and conflict with calm in the reverse, that shit went back so bad. Now they're watching you live this life. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's up and it's stuck, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Do you not know who you playing with? Bro, the angels are coming down. Okay, I've been picking up on the Seraphim angel. All right, and they said that this is one of the strongest angels in heaven. And I know people like to learn about demons and what they do. I like to learn about angels and what they do. Okay, and the Seraphim angel ain't nothing to play with. The human can't even get close to a Seraphim angel. It will literally burn. It will literally catch on fire. And I went to the library earlier and I tried to search books about it, but there's not that much information on the Seraphim angel. So I went through ChatGPT. And baby, when I tell you, I think I'm going to have to like dive deeper into it because I'm still studying about that angel and the power that it has. It's not your typical angel with wings. Like, you know, how you see your angels coming down with wings. It's not your typical angel. The Seraphim angel is wrapped in fire. Okay? This has eyes all over it. The way that this angel is, this angel, you cannot survive. If you cannot come into contact with this angel, you won't make it. That's how strong this angel is. This is like a ball of fire and wings. It's made up of wings and eyes. That's it. It's not a body like how you see. This is a different kind of angel, honey. And that's what's being deployed. You don't want that. You don't want that. So I'm still reading about it. So as I get more information, I will like talk about it. But the Seraphim angel is an angel that is a powerful angel. And by the looks of this, I feel like, baby, they done woke that angel up. Because he's coming down. It's coming down. Okay? Yeah, look, the devil and the sun. The devil got exposed. Yeah, the hermit. Wow. This dark spirit got exposed, bruh. This dark spirit got exposed. Yo, that Seraphim angel, bruh. I'm telling you, that's something I've been thinking about that since last night. Like, I've been doing my research on that angel, and that angel is talked about in the Bible as well. But I wonder if there's like a book specifically for that. So if you guys know anything about that or know of a book, please let me know. But yeah, look what y'all got coming in. An Ace of Pentacles, honey. You have an Ace of Pentacles being delivered to you, Empress. Yeah, look at the Empress. Some of y'all are birthing a new project or a new baby. Look at the Empress, honey. Beautiful. Wow. Abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. So if you are manifesting a business or a baby or something, it's coming in. What's the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups? Fame, fortune, recognition, reward. You are victorious, you guys. Y'all are victorious. Yes, the Knight of Swords. I felt like putting my hands up like, yes. Look, Gemini energy. Look, Knight of Swords. This is you coming at the finish line. Some of y'all could be doing a bike-a-thon or a marathon. Some of you guys could be involved in. Y'all could be training for this here. If you guys do this, you're going to get a victory. You're going to win. Okay, you guys are going to come through the finish line. Yeah, there's a celebration, Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, this reading is just so beautiful. So as you were remaining calm and balanced, the enemy was in anxiety, honey. They were scared. Okay, I'm hearing that song by Mobb Deep. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They scared to death. You scared to look, you shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. You ain't a crook, son. You just a shook one. R.I.P. Prodigy, man. These motherfuckers is shook. Cause whatever they were sending your energy, you remained calm. You cleansed, you prayed, you took your spiritual bath, you called your power back. Some of you guys could have went gardening. You could have cleansed you could have like, pulled up all the weeds from your garden and put down some new soil and decided to add some new, I don't know what the fuck you did, baby. But whatever you did, baby, it sent this devil back. This enemy went back. What's transformed? Now you're transforming into this Victor, okay? Someone's name could be Ali, Aisha, Mariah. Someone's name could be Daisy. What's transformed? All things in life change and adapt, and willingly, and it says all things change and I adapt willingly and easily. So your angels are telling you that it's time for you to adapt to winning, honey. Adapt to winning. Yeah, we got the sun with the temperance. That's what your angels is saying. Adapt to being happy. Adapt to living in the sun, honey, because better days are here. I'm hearing gotta keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Yeah, you gotta keep your head up. Tupac can be significant. Yeah, the Fool card. Look at y'all. Y'all are traveling too? Where y'all going? Y'all traveling? Y'all taking pictures? On it. Look, let me tell you something. Y'all are so fly, honey. You guys are fly. You guys are free. Oh my goodness. Aries energy. Woo, the Lovers with the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So you guys could be fashionistas here. Some of you guys could be taking pictures. Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you like taking selfies, okay? Some of you guys could be into fashion, but I'm telling you, y'all are free. It's time for y'all to travel. It's time for you guys to see the world. Wow. What's transformed? So you could be moving somewhere. With the Eight of Wands here, Six of Swords, some of you guys could be relocating here. There's some sort of offer coming in. There's a new job offer or a brand new beginning that's about to change your life. And this is something you've always wanted. Maybe you guys are changing careers here. Yeah, look, the Tower. This is a shock to the enemy. Scorpio energy. Somebody here is shocked because they tried to Ten of Swords you, honey, and they got smacked with that 5. That shit went right back. Now somebody's falling out of a tower and you're freeing yourself from this illusion here. Now somebody's in anxiety because you're free. Yeah, the Ten of Swords with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Wow. Ten of Swords. 5 of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, chaos magic. They're getting exposed for sending you chaos magic during this retrograde. And see, we have the Temperance with the Emperor right here. So these people got exposed off of your energy. Somebody here is stuck in a tower. Something changed. What's the Tower here? Wow, so you're free from this tower. You were able to transform just in time before this tower was set, so it went right back. The only thing that's blowing up is you. 9 of Cups with the Tower, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You were able to be guided away from this illusion just in time. I'm hearing divine timing is at play, but you got an intuitive nudge. Yeah, look, the Emperor. Oh my gosh, this reading is so beautiful, y'all. Oh my gosh. The Emperor. It's a business you're birthing. Yes, the Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh. I just bought this deck today and I already love it. I'm like, oh my goodness. I just love the fact that this is all feminine energy in this deck. And they got the feminines dressing like masculine energy. Like, I love this vibe right here. This is so boss. Like, Emperor energy. Wow. So something about your business, by you staying disciplined and having structure and being focused and staying calm. Some of you guys could have been in your little man cave, woman cave, and y'all could have just been plotting and strategizing and coming up with all these epiphanies. Some of you guys are literally sitting back and y'all are getting epiphanies on what to do. And it's like y'all are taking action and it's a transformation in your business or in something that you're working on. And your business is about to blow up. With the 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, with the Tower, your business is about to blow up, and it's only right because you remain calm through the storm. Now I'm hearing Quiet Storm by Mobb Deep. So Mobb Deep could be significant. Some of you guys are moving here. Okay, again, a lot of cards of movement. 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Fool, Knight of Swords. There is fast communication that's coming in that's going to change your life. We have Leo, Gemini energy, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. What else is here? Heavy Aries here with the Emperor, the Tower, and the Fool card. But you're transforming. Your business is transforming. And it was like you're getting an epiphany. Yeah, the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are blowing up. You have so much knowledge right here. You see how she has that book in her hand? Y'all have so much knowledge. Your crown is just lit, bruh. This could be you, divine feminine and divine masculine energy, and something that you're doing using your intuition. With intuition right here, by you listening to your intuition, it's like you're getting a sudden epiphany, a revelation on what to do, and you've accepted the challenge to stay balanced through adversity, and you focused on healing your self-esteem, looking within, loving on yourself. These enemies are in regret, bro. I'm telling you, they're in grief, the deceit, the lies that they sent you. They are all in anxiety with that shit. And look at you shining with the sun. Whatever this is, this book that you're writing, this business, this music, whatever this is that you're doing, you're swimming in creativity right now. This is the time. This is the time for you to tap in. Your intuition is leading you into abundance. This is what's happening here. All by you staying calm. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You took that energy that they were sending you and you transmuted it into something positive. Yeah, y'all could have went to the spa. Y'all could have went and got a facial. Okay, I'm picking up on y'all doing that. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah, y'all are taking care of yourselves. Wow, celebrating yourselves, stopping and smelling the roses along your journey. Not allowing what the enemy is doing to keep you stuck or in anxiety. You're taking a step into leadership. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Now they're burdened. Now they're burdened. Something is over. Sagittarius energy. The enemy is burdened, y'all. You could be seeing 10, 10, 6, 6. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Somebody is burdened here. They're very shocked. They are very shocked. They did not expect. Look, somebody was coming to your house, bro. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to pull up on your crib, bruh, and they got stolen, bruh. The enemy was sizzling, bruh. They had to back, bruh. Back, need to give me 50 feet. I said, back, give me 50 feet. These people had to back. They couldn't even make it to your door, honey. Look at how far she is from the door. And she carrying all these wands. Oh my gosh. They burden coming for this High Priestess, honey. They are burdened. You could have been dealing with the Sagittarius, the Scorpio, yeah, Empress. Look at how you sitting, bro. Some of y'all could be finding out you're pregnant here. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands. I cannot make this up. Some of y'all is pregnant, bro. Or you're going to find out you're pregnant. Somebody wanted you burdened. Now they're burdened trying to attack you. Something went back. Heavy Sagittarius energy here. What's the 10 of Wands? You already know they're burdened. Something transformed. As they were doing something, they have to throw this shit out. You turn these people into believers. Yeah, look, 2 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. They big mad. The enemy is big mad. Could be a Libra or an Aquarius. Somebody here, they can't take this hell. They can't take it. They're burdened, they're blocked, and they mad. Yeah, look, the devil at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, they couldn't see to do this, bro. Something backfired majorly, bro. Yeah, look, you walked away without a scratch. 8 of Cups. So these people that were trying to block your intuition and burden you, they're in the 5 of Swords, carrying their own burdens. High Priestess, you stand alone. They have to gang up with a group of bitches to attack you, and you stand alone. What's the 5 of Swords? Now they're jealous, carrying all this weight because they have to carry their own swords here. Yeah, they got defeated bad. Somebody here got defeated. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they're not coming for your money. I'll tell you that much. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They're not coming for your money. Something here was completely blocked. Somebody could have paid somebody a lot of money to attack you, but they're all burdened. They're all burdened. Yeah, look at the star. They're all burdened because they can't get near this healer. Yeah, look. Somebody here didn't know that you were enlightened. You were listening to that intuition. Now they've been rejected. 4 Cups. The enemy failed, man. The enemy failed. What's the King of Pentacles? Wow. The King of Swords in the reverse. Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So whoever this air sign is, this person is blocked, they're mad, and they're burdened. Because whatever they were trying to do to send a tower to you, it looks like the tower done fell on them, child, and something changed. In the midst of them trying to attack this divine masculine, something has changed. This King of Swords, someone here is a liar. Someone here is very abusive. This is someone who abuses their position of authority. This could be someone in a high position with a lot of money, but see, now they're carrying burdens. Now they have fell off of their throne. Now they do not have the power they once think they had. Because they were coming for this high priestess, and now they're stuck. Someone here is very abusive as well. King of Swords reverse. They could have been trying to attack this divine masculine's finances, and now they're in the fight. This is an air sign, heavy air energy. They're paying heavy karma. This person has not healed. This is someone who could have got bullied in school, and then they get in a high position and they think they can bully everybody. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands with the Page of Cups. This is not, What's the King of Swords in reverse? This is blowing up in this karmic space. Whatever they were doing behind the scenes is blowing up in their face here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So somebody was trying to cause a breakup in your connection here. But the 10 of Cups, something is solid, something is protected, something is over. You coming for this 10 of Cups, you gonna pay karma, ho, and that's just what it is. Somebody here is obsessed with breaking up homes and families. Someone's obsessed with trying to see people fighting for their lives, and now someone has to fight for their life because that's all they want to do to everybody else. Now they're stressed out and anxiety, bro. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. You just outside planting, watering your flowers in your garden. You're just minding your business. Taurus energy. Yeah, and these people are stuck. They were trying to bind you, but you grounded your energy and you started looking at the details. Okay, and look what you're attracting. The Ace of Pentacles. Someone here is wrapped up in this illusion thinking they can fuck with you. And every time they try it, they end up burdened, sick, and broke. And they still not learning, but they gonna learn today. Oh yeah, they gonna learn today. What's intuition? I trust my feelings and insight. So you're seeing things happen. You're getting visions. Things are like, you could literally be sitting down and seeing visions. Yeah, look, the 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands, honey, with the Queen of Cups. You are blocked, ho. You are blocked. The enemy is blocked, honey. Wow. What's intuition? Oh my. I absolutely love this deck, y'all. What's intuition right here? Yeah, look, King of Wands. So you need to listen to your intuition about this King of Wands. Okay? Some of y'all are taking action on something. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. This is a divine masculine, Emperor energy that has defeated the enemy. There's a divine masculine here that is woken up to their power. Okay, yeah, the World card. You're celebrating. Yes, you are celebrating here. Closing out cycles beautifully. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are on a world stage speaking your truth, getting paid to speak your truth, Divine Feminine. You are being celebrated. Congratulations in advance, y'all. Y'all are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Who is this King of Wands? So there's something about taking action. These intuitive nudges. You're being pushed into a leadership position. These people that are in leadership positions, they're being pulled down from their throne because they abuse their position of authority. King of Swords reverse. Now they're burdened. And now you're stepping up. What's the King of Wands? Something about iguanas can be significant. You could have a pet iguana or you could have seen one recently. Okay, yeah, look, Queen of Cups. So Divine Feminine, you're very intuitive. Spirit is saying that you need to pay attention to your intuition when it comes to this King of Wands. For others of you, this is you needing to tap into your intuition and take action on being this leader because you are stepping into abundance. You are stepping into leadership. This is you in divine masculine energy, staying balanced, staying emotionally intelligent right here. You're not biting the bait. You're only attacking your business and your work. You're not attacking the enemy as far as going back and forth and doing all of this rah shit. You're not into that. Yeah, 5 of Wands, you're not into that. You're not into that. That's why you're winning out here and they're losing. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, because you have emotional intelligence. You know when they arguing that they want to tug on your energy to siphon your energy so you can be at a lower frequency. You know how the game go. You know how the game go. Somebody was taking action. This could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody was taking action to go back and forth to argue with you and you stayed calm, composed, okay? You held it together. You listened to your intuition. God said, don't you argue. I'm going to test you, but don't you do it. And you listened. And look at you now, stepping into this position of power. Wow, somebody was trying to pull on you. And I told you, God's going to test you. He's going to test you. He's going to make sure that you really, really healed. And you're not just talking that shit, bro. And he's going to put you in a position where you're going to have to remain calm. Are you going to do it? See, we all have a choice. We all have free will. I can cuss you out, but guess what? I'll be lowering my frequency, going back and forth and tug-of-warring with you. You would be draining my energy at that point. And I would leave the conversation in the Five of Cups, but see, you masterminded the situation. This is all about emotional intelligence. This is all about the shield of resilience. This is about you putting your angels to the test. And look at them now, Five of Cups. They crying over spilled milk, whoever this fire sign is. This is an abuser, verbally abusive, physically abusive. Somebody was trying to tug of war with your heartstrings, Queen of Cups. But see, you were getting intuitive nudges. And you sat back, High Priestess, and you got an epiphany with the Tower. And with the Page of Pentacles, you said, oh, this is a test. This is, I'm hearing beep, beep. This is only a test. You could be hearing a test notification come through. This is a test. God is testing you to see if you really bout that for real. And you bout that for real because you transmuted your energy and started cooking in the kitchen with your gifts, with your talent, and now you're walking into abundance. Because if you would have argued with this fool, you would have lost. You would have lost your blessings, bro. Because you were now inviting the grief and the deceit to creep into your space when you're arguing and going back and forth with somebody. Yeah, look, you just walked away, Eight of Cups. They were playing on your heartstrings, Two of Pentacles, but see, God was in the back. God was watching to see, what's she gonna do? I'm gonna test her, what's she gonna do? Because God be doing that. I don't know if y'all noticed, but God be doing that. He be making stuff go down just to see how it's gonna flow. Just to see if you really heal. Because if you look like an ass, he ain't gonna bless you. You're gonna have to wait again back in the line. You're gonna have to wait in line and get your blessings. It's not gonna work like that. We all have free will, but at the same time, he also can close up your blessings like a pocketbook. Okay? He can do it. He has the power to do it. Like, oh, she ain't ready. She ain't ready for all that money yet. Nah, if she get all that money, she gonna be arrogant. She gonna think she run everything. Nah, we gonna hold off. Let's hold off for another 5 years. Let's see. That's how he be. Five of Cups. Let's hold off for another 5 years. Let's see how she handles herself. Let's see if she can handle her emotions, Queen of Cups. Let's see. You know, that's why you have to listen to your intuition when you get those nudges. Like, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that trick. What's the Five of Cups? That's why this King of Wands, King of Swords reverse is losing, because they're shape-shifting. They're coming in as the King of Swords reverse, King of Wands, but they're losing Five of Cups. And you know they're losing because your intuition told you they're losing. Calm reverse, they're in anxiety. Come on now. What's the Five of Cups? Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. You scared to death. You scared to look. You shook. The Empress, they're shook, honey. Because as you sit on your throne minding your business, you're still winning. Somebody wanted you to lose. Your intuition could be telling you you're pregnant. There's a King of Wands taking action, trying to get you to lose this business or this pregnancy or something like that, and they've already lost. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles, you're transmuting your energy, and whatever you're birthing, honey, it's being seen. Eight of Pentacles to the Sun, Nine of Pentacles. These people are in the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. You deployed that shield of resilience. It's a wrap, bitch. It's a wrap, ho. You're not touching this Empress or their Emperor. We have the Emperor to the Empress. Like, come on. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Just stop. Just cut it out, bro. So let's see. What's the so somebody was taking action to get you to lose something and they lost you. You know your worth with the Empress. Yeah, look, 7 of Cups. Somebody wanted to cause confusion to whatever you were birthing. Some of y'all are gonna find out you're pregnant, bro. You don't know when your period coming or some shit like that. Yeah, Hangman, you're like, wait, what? When's the last time I had? Yeah, look, the Star. And you're going to heal beautifully with the Star to the Moon because you're balanced. But this King of Wands is confused that they lost. 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. This person can drink a lot. This person can drink a lot. And they're drinking in their sorrow because they're burdened 10 of Wands. They're very abusive. They could have went through some sort of breakup because that Ace of Cups looked like it wanted to come out in reverse. And they're confused at how am I going through the breakup when I sent the breakup spell to this divine feminine, divine masculine. It didn't touch. It didn't touch this person. This person went out on dates celebrating and shit. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, demon has been slayed, ho. Yeah, look at how she got that sword up in the air like victory is mine. I'm telling you, bro. Wow, Queen of Swords upright. You cut through the smoke with the sword of clarity. Someone here is stalking you, watching you win. Yeah, Hermit. Somebody's watching you win here. You're a divine feminine. Queen of Swords, Empress with the Queen of Cups. Wow. So you're listening to your intuition. You have a clear mind, a clear head. You're not confused. This person's losing and you know it. You're winning and they know it. Yeah. What's the Queen of Swords? You're being guided into this abundance, honey. And they gonna watch this shit here. They gonna see. God wants them to see this. Yeah, Page of Cups. So this King of Wands is gonna come back asking for your forgiveness. Because remember, Mercury retrograde, they all wanna come back. They all wanna spin the block. Because karma done spun the block. Every time they do the magic and karma spins the block, they spin the block. Page of Cups. But Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. This person is losing. That's why they're coming to you with all this ego. This person is very abusive here. Pisces energy. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition here. Some of you guys could be with child. You're going to have another one. Yeah, look, you're going to reject this person. 4 of Cups. You don't want their apology because you know they're abusive. You know that they're taking action because they lost whatever black magic they were doing in the back. They're only coming in because you blew up. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the 5 of Wands. These people are begging for your help. 6 of Pentacles. You're not giving nobody no time. You're sitting here meditating, doing yoga outside. You don't got time for these people. These people are in regret that you rejected them and you listened to your intuition and you rejected this person. What's the 4 of Cups? Yeah, 4 of Swords in the reverse. Someone here can't sleep. They're 4-4. Someone here can't sleep. They up all night, worried, scared. Someone here could be ill here and you're over here living your best life. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, bro. This is not going to come for you. Your angels are being deployed. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, the devil, this is a spiritual warfare. And your angels knock this motherfucker out the socket. It's a wrap, bitch. Okay? Libra energy, 4-4. Now someone can't sleep. You know they can't sleep. And you're sleeping like a baby, Empress. Someone's confused, like, how the fuck did that not work? Damn, so if it didn't work on me, if it didn't work on her, that means it's coming back on me, you damn skippy, bitch. It's coming back, it's unpacking, it's residing in your residence, ho. Okay? And now you can't sleep. Now your house is up in flames. Now the devil is chasing you, ho. How you love that, ho? This is a Libra here that's getting this shit split. What's the 4 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, 3 of Wands, and you got the drop on everybody involved. Aries energy. You got the drop on all these hoes. Yeah, because you know they were trying to bind you. 8 of Swords. Page of Wands, 7 of Swords. They were consulting with people, talking about you in group text messages, trying to scam you, trying to plot on you, bro. And look, 3 of Pentacles, they were working with the whole cult. And here you go, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Just, stacking your money, doing what you love to do. Queen of Wands with the 4 of Wands, enjoying yourself. These people are mad. This could have been a karmic ass couple on this weird shit. You know everything. You know why they're coming back. You know why they lost. You know the tools that they used to do it. You know that they're throwing out the tools right now as we speak because they're scared. 4 of Swords reverse. They're sick. Okay, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, King of Swords reverse. So now they're getting rid of all the negative energy and now they want to cleanse. Yeah, look, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, nothing but expansion, honey. Nothing but expansion is what they're seeing you live in. Yeah, King of Cups. You're with your person, honey, living this life. Yeah, the 4, yeah, they were doing death magic on your person. Wow. King of Cups, the death with the hangman. They were trying to sacrifice the Scorpio. Wow. Wow, bro. This is bad. What's the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands? Some of you guys are making the decision to move here. Or whatever somebody was doing, it's not doing. Whatever somebody was sending you, it's like now they're being haunted. Like they can't sleep, they're restless. Yeah, and they feel like the only way to come towards you is to apologize, and it's not going to work. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. This is a karmic ass couple that was behind this shit. Now somebody's making the decision. This motherfucker was working with this bitch to do this to you, and they were sitting back and waiting on to see what was going on. And now they're seeing you're going from the 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. So you're lightening your load. You have the Moon with the Knight of Cups. So they're sending this man in to come have sex with you one more time to cause conflict and chaos. I'm hearing, hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. And yo, somebody's loneliness is killing them. They can't be alone. They're hearing shit in the walls. They're running. Yo. Who's this Queen of Wands, honey? Wow. This is not going to work. Yeah, look, the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of motherfucking Pentacles. Wow. So they're watching you and this abundant energy, listening to your intuition. This karmic masculine could have been married to this Queen of Wands. Yeah, but this death magic is blocked, honey. This death magic been blocked. Did something flip out when I was shuffling? Yeah, look, 3 of Swords. They're going through a breakup. Ooh, and this 3 of Swords looks very nasty. Somebody could be having issues with their heart. Okay? Libra energy. This could be someone in your family that was doing this too. Yeah, they're being haunted. They can't sleep, 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're holding on to this secret that they were in the back trying to attack you. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Wow. Page of Wands with the 8 of Swords. Wow. But there's a cycle that's being closed. The number 10, something is over. Some of y'all are getting a lot of money here. A windfall. And your ex and they bitch is going through a breakup. Give me one more for the 3 of Swords. Libra energy. Wow. Heavy Libra with the 4 of Swords reverse, 3 of Swords. Ooh, Hangman. Yeah, someone here is stuck. Pisces energy. These are people in your family, bruh, that want to see you fucked up in the game, and that's just not what's going to happen. Family, friend, foe, or hoe, they are all getting slayed. You are abundant, and that's what you're walking into, this abundant energy. Yeah, 2 of Cups in this union. The number 10, 10, 10, 10. It's a wrap. Something is over. Yeah, I'm telling you. Whatever this is, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot, you skating on these hoes. Some of y'all are buying a brand new V, a brand new car, and these hoes are heartbroken and delayed. What's abundance? Wow. It says abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. Wow. Y'all are very abundant here with the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, look, the King of Cups. So you were meant to be abundant with this divine masculine. They were trying to sacrifice this man. Yeah, they were doing some sort of a magic to your solar plexus chakra. 2 of Pentacles with the Chariot. Some of y'all could have the top down, standing up like this in the car. Just wilding out, bro. Y'all are having fun. Yeah, the 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Lovers, the 4 of Wands. Wow. So I'm telling you, somebody in your family was trying to cause a breakup between you and your person, and now they're going through a loss. They can't sleep. They were taking heavy action, male or female, to try to attack you, and now they're losing with the 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords reversed. They can't sleep. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Someone here is a liar and a trickster, Aquarius energy. Somebody here left evidence behind. Someone here left swords behind. They thought that they can pick up all them swords to come towards you, and they got stuck in a portal. This trickster spirit. Yeah, the death card with the 7 of Wands, because this trickster spirit got blocked. Ninja, okay? Yeah, that wind is blowing, bro. So whatever trickster spirit that was being sent to your abundance, it was to steal your abundance. What's the 7 of Swords? There's going to be a breakup here. Someone's very abusive. Yeah, look, the devil. I'm telling you, the devil is trying to steal your abundance. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So the King to the Queen of Pentacles. So this trickster spirit with the 7 of Swords and the devil was slowed down. They sent it as fast as they could, 8 of Wands. And then by the time it got to you, King of Cups, this shit got slowed down. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It went from the 8 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. That shit was getting weaker. Like when a hurricane starts to form and it starts getting weaker and weaker, that's what this is. Yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles, because you got the cleaning. You put on that shield of resilience and got the sweeping, got the mopping. You don't mop these holes. You don't walk these holes. You don't dog walk these holes, mop these holes, bruh. What's going on, bruh? Oh my gosh. 7 of Wands, your blood, bitch. Your blood, bitch. Stop playing. Yeah, this death magic is blocked. And y'all are stressed out. 9 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh, child, no. Boy, oh boy, you did something, Divine Feminine. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you got in your spiritual bag. The Queen of Pentacles is my warrior card. Somebody was sending a trickster spirit to your marriage to cause a breakup. With the Knight of Pentacles, they were strategically planning this out. With the Devil, 7 of Swords, Virgo energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and it got stopped. They wanted to steal your abundance. Yeah, look, the Knight of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. They wanted to steal your abundance, cause a breakup to keep you single so they can come into your energy, in and out whenever they want. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles with the Temperance, but all that shit got blocked. So they were trying to break up your relationship. They were sending chaos magic to your money and your relationship. They wanted your money to be the reason why your relationship fell apart. What the fuck? That would never happen. First of all, when you took those vows and you said for rich or for poor, through sickness and in health, you actually mean those vows. You don't just recite them to show off to do a wedding. Some of you guys could have did a private ceremony or something. But these people wanted to cause money problems to cause a breakup. That's not what causes a breakup. What causes a breakup is infidelity, is adultery, is fornication. Those are the things that God excuses when you're getting a divorce. That's the only thing he excuses. But he doesn't excuse things like, oh, you got sick, I don't want to be with you. Or you don't have enough money, I don't want to be with you. Because those are superficial things. Money fades, honey. Your health fades. So at the end of the day, where is your love at? If you don't got love, you don't have shit, bro. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is not superficial at all. You're a boss. You can get it on your own or when you're married. You're not with this person for money. The 9 of Pentacles is here. You can get it on your own. And so can your Divine Masculine with the King of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Y'all are both entrepreneurs. Y'all were both single before y'all met each other. Y'all were both established. Y'all both had your own crib. You both had your own car. Like, I just don't get it. Y'all would never be broke. So somebody was doing breakup magic to cause an ending so they can come in and out and abuse their position of authority in your life. And they got slapped up with the truth because that shit ain't gonna happen. What's the 9 of Pentacles? So whoever this karmic is that's running around with these lies that was slow to come towards you, this person is running around with devil energy. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. This person could have been trying to astral travel, but with that 4 of Swords in the reverse, they cannot. What's the Knight of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, look, the 7 of Pentacles. You were listening to that intuition. You said, hold up, slow up. Let me reassess. Let me reset. And by you going outside and grounding your energy, you got the clarity, honey. You got the clarity. You're making wise investments, and this ain't it. Yeah, that's why you're getting this Ace of Wands. This person wanted to come back and tie up your sacral energy through sex magic, honey. They were going to go back to this Queen of Wands. After they done came to you, they wanted a revolving door to be open where they can come in and out, in and out. This ain't the motel, ho. You gonna have to go back to your raggedy ass bitch because it ain't coming around here. You and your person are building legacy. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and they could probably know that. They probably got a reading and found that out. So they were trying to do breakup magic so they can use your abundant energy to generate wealth for themselves and their family. Are you sick? This shit got stopped and blocked, ho. What's the 7 of Pentacles? You're making wise investments in yourself, in your life. And it does not, yeah, look, the Hierophant. I'm telling you, y'all are getting married. Y'all are going from single to married, honey. The Hierophant to the 9 of Pentacles. Look, and look at the 6 of Cups. Someone from your past coming in with ego. Someone has been stalking you with the Hermit. Trying to do sex magic with the Lovers to try to cause an ending. It didn't work. God stepped in here. Taurus energy. With the 7 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. You've been listening to your intuition here. You have a lot of knowledge with all these books stacked up like that. Y'all have a lot of wisdom and you're always learning with the Page of Pentacles. You're not afraid to learn. But with this weak ass, slow ass devil, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, they were sending to this King of Cups, that shit got slowed down, stopped, and blocked. Because this King of Cups is a spirit guide. And that's what they didn't know. That this King of Cups is very abundant. And y'all were meant to be abundant together. What's the Hierophant? Wow. Yeah, look, the 5 of Pentacles. They ass got booted. They got booted back down to the hell pits where they belong. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords. Wow. Somebody wanted you to lose all your money. Now they lost all their money. Knight of Wands, they're coming back to you, trying to slow you down, Knight of Pentacles, and trick you with this trickster spirit so they can take from you and go give back to their bitch. They in a karmic contract. This was a whole cult attacking your money, honey. 10 of Swords with the 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords. They wanted you stuck to a karmic contract, and then we're going to come back and use sex as a weapon, honey. These people are broke. Whoever this married couple is, they are losing, honey. Because they got trickster spirits all in their house. Their house might even be getting taken from them. Wow, what's the 5 of Pentacles with the Hierophant? Damn. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups, so they party. They want to party and shit. They celebrating being broke. I just don't get it. This cult is losing, honey. They're going down. They're not winning. So they're trying to reconcile with you, 3 of Cups. Here we go. That's why Spirit said, hey, listen to that intuition. When you feel those nudges, that's me saying, don't go there. Don't say that. Don't do that. Because these motherfuckers are only coming around these fake ass friends and this fake ass ex to set your ass up. I'm telling you, Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, someone's causing illusions to your work, bro. It's blocked. What's the 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles? These friends are only coming back because they lost. You're in the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Empress of the Empress. Wow. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands. They want to come to your house so they can bring drama to your house. Bitch, you come to the house with the drama, ho. You gonna get smoked, ho. I'm telling you, you don't even know what the moon, what you getting yourself into. 4 of Wands, somebody wanted you to lose a home. They were celebrating too early. 5 of Wands, bringing conflict to your home through this trickster spirit, trying to slow shit down till you had nothing, and God came down and said no. With the High Priestess to the Hierophant, Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Cups, you are with your divine counterpart. And this shape-shifting, weird-ass couple, King of Swords reverse, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they got the devil in their house. Their house is haunted. They finna lose their house. Too much fighting and partying and arguing in their house. Yeah, the feds is coming to their house, Hierophant. I'm telling you, they don't even know how to attack you, bro. These people were doing a lot of fucking money magic and chaos magic, and that shit went bad. What's the 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands? So now their house is up in flames. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, Ace of Wands with the Chariot. I'm telling you, bro, y'all are buying a brand new car and skirting on these hoes. It's a skirting on you hoes. I'm telling you, look, the Star. How beautiful is that? 4 of Pentacles. They couldn't hold you back to hex you, bro. They could not do the job. That's why they got to come in and ask for your help, because they paid this practitioner, 6 of Pentacles with the Magician, to hex your money. And it looks like they couldn't see you in the spirit. Okay, they couldn't find you. They couldn't locate you. The Moon with the 8 of Pentacles. They went stalking Hermit. They could have been working with a Virgo. And they see you riding off in the Chariot with the Ace of Wands while they're stuck outside, 5 of Pentacles. Wow. That gotta suck that the same demon that you conjured up is chasing you, ho. That gotta suck, ho. That gotta suck bad, bitch. What's the Ace of Wands in the Chariot? Cancer energy. So y'all are moving forward past the hate, past the illusions, past the drama, and you're getting a brand new opportunity on the ass. They can't believe it. Yeah, the Death card with the Page of Wands. Okay? Somebody here was trying to get you to suffer a miscarriage or try to get something to happen to a child here because they do so much fucking magic here. This is bad, bro. I hope nothing happens. Yeah, the Sun, they gonna get exposed. I'm telling you, for doing this magic. They're doing too much. These hoes is doing too much. What's the Page of Wands in the Death? These hoes be doing too much, bro. I'm telling you. And it's sad because, like, if these bitches have kids, that shit goes back to their kids, man. That's what I'm saying. That shit is not cool. What's the Knight of Cups with the Death card? Yeah, look, they're in a whole fucking cult, bro. Yeah, they in a cult. They work with people to bind others. That's what they do, bro. And bind them to death. And now that shit spun the block. And now whatever they going through and whatever ending they're going through, it's because they abuse their position of authority. Now somebody's up, worried. Yeah, because they keep doing black magic. This is crazy. So there's a divorce happening here. Someone's going to jail and some more shit, child. Because they were working with a cult to try to attack somebody. Somebody could be getting kidnapped here. Or they set up some sort of kidnapping here. This shit is blocked. Yeah, the Magician. A lot of magic. A lot of fucking magic. Yeah, the Hermit. with the strength. And they do this shit out of pride and ego. Whoever this Virgo, Gemini is, they do this shit out of pride and ego because they want to take people's spot and shit like that. Okay, bitch. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, you're just transmuting your energy. And look, 8 of Cups, they got to walk away. You could be seeing 888, but they got to walk away. And that's the Ace of Swords true, because something is over and you're winning. Ace of Pentacles, the world with the damn star. Y'all are world stars here. And there's a new contract coming in that's going to make you a star. And that's coming in rather quickly here. Yeah, you deploy that shield of resilience. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. You're very gifted here. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, the world, the Ace of Swords, and the star. Wow, this is beautiful. This is how you're coming out, y'all. The Sun. Yeah, and this Hermit, this person is being haunted by this ghost. Okay, the Hermit with the 9 of Swords. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Because they're too prideful, the Strength card. And they watching you, Page of Swords, trying to manage something. And they ask God exposed with the Sun. This is all here, baby. It's all here. The cards don't lie. Y'all hoes is getting exposed for y'all wicked ways. And y'all gonna be forced to throw that shit outside. You're gonna be forced to throw that black magic outside, ho. That's sad. That is really, really sad. Yeah, y'all hoes is sad news. Y'all hoes is sad news, honey, for trying to come for someone's gifts. All because you can't mind your fucking business, bitch. You gonna see. I'm telling you, you gonna see, because someone's getting paid. Somebody is getting paid, and this is sad news to the enemy. Wow. Let's get some advice, honey. Oh, man. Well, another one bites the dust. Okay? What's this? Wow. Yeah, look. Somebody tried to steal. Theft. Somebody tried to steal and they got skirted on. Yeah, I'm telling you, you done skirt. Another one bites the dust. Stay out of there, honey. You, by the time they sent this to you, you were already gone, honey. You were nowhere to be found. They're like, wait. Like you ran circles around these people in the spirit. There's the 8 of Wands with the 9 of Swords. You ran circles literally around these people. They're like, oh my God, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. What's journey right here? Wow. Someone's birthday could be October 24th. Someone could be a Libra here. Winning money in the reverse. They thought they were going to come in and steal your fate and your fortune, and they're not getting shit. They got took. All this work they were doing, they got took. Someone going to be in prison so long, they're going to have to work in that bitch just to make money. Okay? This could be a karmic asshole going to jail. Yeah, they lost. They lost all their money. Someone here is going to have to move and everything. Yeah, this karmic asshole, main female, trying to steal your destiny, working with people. They're going to be left in sorrow because you're a high honor. You're the official person. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb. Yeah, look, they were trying to come for your great fortune upright, and they ain't getting shit. Winning money in the reverse, they ain't winning shit. Because these are some thieves that like to go around and steal. They're not winning shit. Okay, yeah, this is sad news to whoever you used to date. What is, oh my goodness. What is transform? This karmic asshole, yeah, high honor. You're transforming into high honor, achievement, success, recognition, awards, seniority, titles, okay, popularity, high society. They were expecting to come for this high honor. I don't think so, bro. You put in hella work, bro. They're not just gonna come in and take your shit. The fuck? That's why they scared, because they were expecting to take your wealth, your stability, your security, your abundance, but you woke up. You woke up to your power. And now you're calling your power back, Queen of Swords. And now the enemy is weak, rich lady. I'm telling you, they were expecting to become, this main female wanted to be the rich lady. They wanted to swap out and live in your life, and it's gonna end bad. Before you think you're taking out this divine feminine, it will be a fatality, ho. Now somebody here is going to court for what exactly? Child, what is this, honey? Yeah, look, change, and you've changed. You've changed, you know who you are now. You're standing in your authority, and you know who you are. You're cleansing your energy, yeah, and they're stuck in their head thinking about your face and everything else. Child, bye. Okay, what's intuition? You need to listen to your intuition here about this karmic, because this person is very abusive, and this person is learning a hard fucking lesson. They're carrying a lot of burdens. Yeah, this person is going to rot in prison. Whoever this person is, for coming for your gifts, whoever you used to date, this person here doesn't know who God is. They're about to find out real quick. What's prison here? Yeah, look, somebody could be trying to send you a letter from the pen. Boy, bye. That person don't even know your address. They think you live in a place you done moved out of already. Something here is just getting rejected. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all are buying a big ass house, bro. I'm telling you, this house is huge. And someone here is sick. They're going to court because they can't steal from you anymore. They can't steal your energy. So now they're trapped in their own sorrow with a bitch. For others of you, there's a karmic feminine going to jail. Okay? Period. This bitch gonna be on house arrest until she old and gray. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Because somebody was trying to get somebody knocked off in prison, bro. Somebody was trying to get somebody knocked off in prison. All right? Whoever this Aquarius is that be doing this trickster magic, trying to set people up and shit. She was trying to make this man die in prison, bro. And that's not what's gonna happen. In fact, she gonna be in prison. She gonna be prison bae for trying to get somebody knocked off. They could be getting served a letter at their home. Whoever this karmic bitch is that's trying to steal people's money. Yeah, look, child. Oh my gosh. Fatality and child. Boy, no, stop. Because I seen it with that Page of Wands. They were doing hella magic. And it's like something is going back and hitting somebody. Bro. Wow. What's child and fatality right here? Oh my gosh. Something here is just dangerous, bro. When you playing with this shit. Yeah, you're not getting sad news. This is the enemy's energy. Yeah, this person is getting bad news in court, honey. Because they were coming up against this marriage, which they had no business coming up against this marriage. This marriage is a marriage of God, honey. God is in this marriage. They have hope. They have faith in God. That's why nothing is happening to these people. It's happening to you, bitch. It's happening to whoever issued out this hit. It's coming back around, ho. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, you hoes is going to fucking court. I'm telling you. You coming up against this official person. You doing work on this official person. Every badge on their jacket, they work for that, ho. They work for that. Wow, what's abundance right here? They were trying to come in and steal your abundance, your creativity, to keep you in poverty. They try to party with you, drink with you. They thought shit was sweet with you. This was all a setup. This was a plant. This was a setup, Seven of Swords, with the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, to move somebody around and get somebody put out and put in prison and killed. This was a setup, bro. And now, bitch, you're going to have to pay court, ho. You're going to have to go to court to answer to these allegations, bitch. What's the damn, oh boy, y'all hoes is weird. Y'all hoes is wicked as fuck, bro. Yeah, living room. They were sending this right to your house. But see, like that movie Colombiana, towards the end when she went back for her pay and she sent that big ass missile through their living room, that's exactly how the enemy's rolling up in this shit. Yeah, gloomy thoughts, ho. You hoes are having gloomy thoughts in your living room because the trickster spirit went back, bitch. They comfortable in your house. They all up in your shit. Yeah, rich man. You were coming for this divine masculine, this rich man in the spirit, King of Cups. This is a rich man in the spirit. And you were trying to steal this man away from his love. Okay, yeah. And see, you gonna pay. Whoever you was working with, this old ass, fugly ass man, you gonna pay too, ho. King of Swords reversed. They were consulting with an old ass man to get advice on how to do this and do that and move people around. And now their whole industry is falling apart. This whole shit is crashing down, ho. This is evil work. Y'all hoes is gonna pay for this shit. Yeah, this man got faith in the Most High God. You will not touch what is his. You will not touch his marriage or his children, bitch. You're not taking shit, ho. You guys are going around here begging for attention, begging to be seen, to the point where you will sell your soul, honey, and try to sacrifice your own people to get ahead. Y'all bitches is trash, ho. Y'all hoes is trash. You will never amount to shit, bitch. I don't care how pretty you dress. I don't care how much money you have. You are trash, honey. God looks at you as trash, bitch. You trying to get somebody moved out the way because you're jealous, ho? Because they don't want your stank pussy ass, ho? You gonna see. I'm telling you, you coming for this marriage, bitch? You gonna see. I'm telling you, this is a rich man, rich lady in the spirit. They annihilate shit. You think because they look pretty on the 3D, they don't put that work in on the 5D? You got life fucked up for real. You got life fucked up. This ain't a relationship where one person is spiritual and the other person is not. They are spiritually yoked. They know the power they got. They stand in their power that they got. Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Cups. They know who they are, but y'all don't know who the fuck y'all is. Because y'all let the devil use you all day and night, ho. And you trying to pose and snap like you in a fucking 10 of Pentacles. Bitch, your shit's in the reverse, ho. Y'all hoes gonna be on house arrest. Y'all hoes gonna be locked up, prison bait. Cause y'all trying to pose. Y'all trying to pose like y'all royalty. Y'all ain't shit, ho. You ain't getting what you thought, ho. Unexpected money in the reverse. You ain't getting shit. You ain't winning shit, bitch. Cause for coming for this unit, for trying to lock this man up and try to get this man killed, ho. You ain't shit, bitch. Yeah, whoever you running with, your raggedy ass mama, they false too. All y'all hoes is false. Waking up dead spirits. This bitch try to wake up a dead spirit in her family to try to attack this person. To try to send this hit out on this person that's already going through shit. This man could have went to jail in the past. This man could have been through shit. And then he came out the hood trying to do good for him and his people. He's married, he's moving up, and here these motherfuckers go, just like the motherfucking crabs in the barrel you are. You gotta claw somebody down just so you can get up. You a dirty hoe. You ain't never gonna be shit, bitch. Yeah, whoever this bitch is that you used to date, divine masculine, she wanted to put you in the box. She wanted to put you in the box. She wanted you in the hospital in gloomy thoughts while you just wanted to work and focus on your business. This bitch got emotional. So she said, well, if he don't want me, then no one can have him. And look at you now, bitch. Now you sick with gloomy thoughts, ho. How you love that, bitch? How you love that, ho? You trying to steal from this man? You trying to steal his life? Take him away from his kids? All because nobody wants your raggedy dragon pussy ass bitch? Whoever this Aquarius is with this devil bitch, you over here sending trickster spirits to try to take somebody out and you ain't getting nothing out of it, ho? You a sad hoe. You a sad mad hoe. You did all this and didn't get shit out of it, bitch. You a sad hoe. You try to put somebody out, bitch. You a sad hoe. You gonna see the angel slide on your ass. Yeah, this man is never gonna die. This man gonna live a long life, bitch. He gonna live forever, ho. Yeah, and these false people, they're the ones getting sick. All these false people, they're all getting sick, bro. Anyone abusing their position of authority, you hoes is gonna be sick. You gonna be in the hospital bed begging for your life, bitch. That's gonna be you. These gloomy thoughts to somebody's work because you're jealous, you're gonna have to go to court and answer for this one, and you're gonna end up in sorrow because, bitch, you're gonna lose this court case. You ain't gonna be able to pay nobody with this Hierophant here. Yeah, somebody knows someone in the court system with this Hierophant here. Okay, 3 of Cups, they know whoever this is. And they were doing hella justice and court magic to get this man killed. And now you're the one sitting in the bed with a sickness and gloomy thoughts, hole, and you're gonna lose this case. You're gonna be in jail so long, bitch, you're gonna have a job in that hole. I put that on everything. So keep it up, because it's coming back. Keep it up, because it's coming back to you hoes. Let me get y'all one more message. Yeah, so during this Mercury retrograde, don't argue with these bitches. Let it flow. Let it flow through. Because I guarantee you, these hoes getting exposed by the day, bruh. By the day, by the second, by the minute. When I tell you God is working around the clock to put the beam on all these motherfuckers, honey, they're going to be in grief. They're going to be in regret because this bitch is a fucking liar. Let me tell you something. When you lie on somebody, that's what they did to Jesus, bruh. That seraphim angel ain't nothing to play with. That's a ball of fire that's coming on the earth, bruh. When you lie on people, bruh, and get them wrongfully accused, bruh, to put them in jail, to get them killed, bruh, you gonna have to pay. There is nothing you can do to clean that shit up, bitch. You made a big mistake, ho. You made a big mistake. I don't know who the fuck planted your ass around this man, but whoever did this shit, their whole empire is gonna fall down because of you, bitch. So get ready, ho. Because karma's finna serve. Justice is gonna reign, ho. What's the last message for these raggedy ass hoes? Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that would have been long awaited. Leave the past where it's at. The past belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. And like I said, these people don't understand that because you already released old doubts and fears, they're coming into your south node and they're staying stuck there. They're not getting anywhere. They're not going up. They're not going down. They're stuck. They're stuck right there in your south node. So all of the burdens that you had to carry now is being shifted to the enemy, and you're going from the 10 of wands, 3 of wands, 2 of wands, ace of fucking wands. No more wands to carry but one, which is a brand new beginning for you. Abundance is here for you. The enemy lost, honey, and you're running victory laps around these hoes. Okay? Victory laps, a marathon. The marathon continues is what I'm hearing. Ooh. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to let y'all sit on that one. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. Like and share the live. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.